Perkites Mishnah Ches. HaTurmul. Turmul is going to be an object which comes very often in this Masechta. It's a leather satchel. When the shepherds go out to look after the sheep, they have this big leather bag with them, they put all their schmonzes in it, their sandwiches and their flask, and it's got lots of compartments. Says the Mishnah, HaTurmul shenifchasa kis shebesoicho tomei. Actually, these words are a little bit difficult. The gerus of these words is difficult. Why? Because the way we have it, HaTurmul shenifchasa, it sounds like Turmul is a loshen nekeva. In fact, normally Turmul is a loshen zochar. Then it says kis shebesoichoi tomei. So we see there the word besoichoi is a loshen zochar, and then it's going on the Turmul, and then it says the Turmul shenifchasa. What's happened in this mission is the Girsa has been a little bit changed. It should say HaTurmul shenifchas without the hey. The hey belongs to the next word. HaTurmul shenifchas hakis shebesoichoi tomei. The Turmul is a leather satchel, and it's got little compartments in it. It's very similar to the Mishnah before. The main body of the satchel is broken. It's got a big tear in it, and it can't be makabel anymore. This is a leather kli under the rules that it can only be makabel tumah as long as it's a kli with a base kibble. But the individual pockets can still be used. They're still whole. Says the Mishnah, HaTurmul shenifchas, if the main body of the satchel is broken, kis shebesoichoi tomei. Each individual pocket, which is still whole, is tomei. Similar to the Mishnah we had before, when we had the broken box and the meguros sheba were tomei. But ve'eno chibur loi. When the satchel is whole, of course everything is a chibur to each other. You touch one thing, the whole thing becomes tomei. However, when the turmul is broken, then the body of the satchel which is broken is not a chibur anymore to those individual compartments. Touching the satchel will not be matame the individual compartments. Similar din, hachemes. And again, this is a Mishnah which seems the Chazon Ish struggles with the gerus of this Mishnah, but we'll keep the Mishnah, the gerus that we have in front of us, because this is the one the Baal Tanura and the Rambam seem to have had. Hachemes is a big leather water bottle, a flagon. Shebeitzim shalom mekabeles imah. These water satchels were taken off the skin of take the skin off an animal, big animal like a deer or a sheep, and it formed it into a satchel. Where the animal had the scrotum, where the beitzim were, that forms like a little compartment on its own. So they used to just leave it. So you had the big satchel, then you had the little compartment on the side, a little bag made literally from the scrotum, from the beitzim of the animal. Says the Mishnah, Hachemes, such a water flagon, Shebeitzim shalom mekabeles imah, where the beitzim normally have a kibble together with the main body of the chemes, v'nifchasu, and that mokem abeitzim broke tyrus. That little part is now tar. The main satchel is untouched. The status stays the same. However, that little part becomes tar. Why? She'eino mekabeles kedarkon, because they are now not able to makabel. And the Mishnah says the word kedarkon, and the Chazon Ish struggles with this word because it should say she'eino mekabeles at all, not she'eino mekabeles kedarkon. But that's what the Mishnah means, and that's the pshat of the Rambam, and then we can go on to Mishnah Testing Mitzvah.